Hello guys, I'm going to be doing a video today on Snowrunner. This is when mods barely came out, maybe only like a week, not just a week, no, maybe like 2-3 months already actually I don't know, whenever mods came out. The newest truck right now is the XJ Sport mod. Frog's side by side has been for a couple of days, maybe like 4 or 5 days already. Waiting to load in right now. Okay, so these are all the vehicles that I have. So what I'm going to do is going to actually get the new scout of this one. The don't ask me how to pronounce that. Grabber yeet box. Yeah, nice one as well. So inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 6. What's the difference? I think this is supposed to be 6 inches. This is supposed to be 8 inches because this seems like too. This seems too much of a difference to be 6 and 6 inches. Yeah, that's definitely 8 inches. Very nice tire sizes. Largest tires you can fit is a 55. Not bad for this type of vehicle. Going through the tire is not really laggy at all. Actually, pretty good mod. Best part is, I think these have low pressure. Right here. Wait. Okay, guys. So all I did was just build up the vehicle. Pretty sure I'm just gonna probably edit out the part I was in the garage, and I don't really have good editing skills, so you're just gonna it's gonna look like just gonna be a cutout piece. So right now I'm using a mod trailer with actual suspension, not like if it's like on just pure beams, probably I-beams. I'm trying to see how far this thing would be able to pull this gas tank. If I'm correct, this is the heaviest but shortest trailer that there is. So I want to see how good the grip is, how much how much like power this thing will have, and just to see if it'll be able to handle pulling this. Okay, I'm trying to roll over everything. That's like the strongest winch I've ever. Not the winch. I meant to say the hitch. Yeah, this trailer is just dragging me. I'm just gonna detach the trailer. Okay, well, there goes. There I almost went. Don't mind my driving. All I'm trying to do right now is just trying to get out of here. Okay, so I really expected the thing to be able to flip a lot easier. I'm kind of stuck here at this position. There we go. So this is a trailer I was whoa. I'm just spamming my D-pad right now, so we can switch. I'm waiting for like something in front of me over here. Yeah, so full like for your information, it's not the truck's fault why it rolls over. It's actually my driving. It's gonna recover of us. Whoa. Okay. Is that just like a one-time thing or? I never knew that you could buy a trailer while you're flipped over. Now this is a good scout trailer. As I say that, just flips. Okay, well, let's maybe attempt to. It has like no grip on. So when you barely start it, this thing has like no grip, but then you just put it in all-wheel drive and it has tons of grip. And yes, I might be wasting tons of money, but I don't care. I'm gonna waste as much money as I want. Why? Because I don't know. I really don't know why I want to waste so much money. Whoa, putting it in high gear was not a good idea. Usually putting in high gear is a good idea, but not this case. The trailer can be able to flip me over. Oh, nice. Non-collision axles, nice. They're great for idiot drivers like me, especially if you're in a situation like this. I want to see how far I'll be able to make it without rolling this thing over. Probably not gonna make it too far. Does the trailer suspension work? Well, not really. That's just the lift. Nice, you gave it an interior with an actual dash. Actually pretty good. Wait, what is that? Two knobs for some reason. seems to be 257,610 miles on this thing, which is a lot actually. My mom has a car that is like, it's 17 years old and she only has, wow. So I was saying, she only has, like, if I'm correct, she only has about 100,000 miles per hour. I mean, 100,000, not 100,000 miles per hour. I meant to say 100,000 miles on it, which for it being 17 years old and she uses it every day, it's not a lot actually. I'm really desperately trying to catch myself right now. That's totally where I wanted to winch. I'm just gonna go with it anyways. Flip, 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 flip. Come on, you're right there. I'm really surprised that the trailer's still connected, even though I've like thrown so many trailers around. If this thing had a real hitch, let's say a hitch would be crying if I was the driver. Trying to get back on here. Well, not fully, so I can just take the edge. Oh yeah, I remember there's a spare part here for, I don't remember what exactly, but it's a spare part. I don't really pay attention to what's on the map. I just do it. Wait, what? What am I winched onto? Like, is this one of those invisible fallen trees or something? Oh, I'm just full straight on floating right now. Trying to see to connect to that thing. I'm seeing very little damage. Yeah, maybe the person might be dead, but doesn't matter about the person in this game. What matters is the vehicle. Can I like float under this and pack it to the vehicle? I mean to the trailer. Nope, I'm already drowning. Question is, the engine should not be receiving damage. The snorkel is out. Why am I receiving damage? Like, am I receiving damage? Like, is the engine dying because the guy's dying? I have an idea. Actually, just because I'm here. Just because I'm pretty close to the trailer store, I'm just gonna take it back. I'm actually surprised that this thing is able to stay in high gear after all of that. Like, except for the time I stopped. After that, right there. After the trailer flipping over, like, not flipping over, but jumping over the thing, practically crawling through high gear while pulling a trailer. That's like imitating whatever the truck does, and still is able to stay in high gear. Okay, I just looked at something. I'm just gonna leave it there. So I'm actually gonna get frogs side by side. Oh yeah, so there's going to be no audio to this because my let's go. Like, the audio for this game is, for some reason, like, doesn't work whenever. Actually, it doesn't work. I always have to use the headphones, and well, it would be impossible, at least to my knowledge, to get audio from headphones to a phone unless I record the audio and then I put it into the video in the editing software I have. But I tried that once. It took me about half an hour to do it, and that's in my first Snowrunner video. It took me about 3 days to do it, so I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. And also it took up like the entire space of my computer. Even though my computer has like 3 terabytes, and I still had like 1.3 terabytes. I did that, and it just used up all 1.3 terabytes. Which, for anyone that doesn't know what a terabyte is 1,000 gigabytes. But 1.2 1.3? No, 1.2 terabytes is 1,200 gigabytes. And so that doesn't match up. I'm gonna change the timer fast. Morning. Funniest part is that this thing is completely under the water. It's making tons of tracks, and I'm still able to go pretty fast. Just actually able just to like hold off the gas. And so no one's supposed to be over here. If I'm correct, I'm just able to drive it. Yeah, like, you're not supposed to be able to get over here. This part of the map. So whenever I get here. Wait, what if I do that from the beginning? Is this the lifted mode? Yes, it is. This thing has a weird transmission. Like, you start going forward and it just like slows up. So, like, you put it in high gear, it gets fast, and it gets slow, then you just get random pieces of like random times of traction. I don't think it's the mod, I think it's just the game physics. Like right there, I had no traction as I'm sliding down. Then I just get random traction as my wheel gets forward. Like, my wheel is sideways like this, and then I'm like still sliding forward. Then my wheel gets like straight. What is it? I straighten it out, and then it's like able to just to like that right there. If the physics were more like Mud Runner, I wouldn't be rolling over that easily. Because in Mud Runner, I would rarely roll. But unfortunately, I had to uninstall Mud Runner which I still own it. I just uninstalled it. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna delete all my progress. But I did that with Minecraft once because I was gonna download. I downloaded. I think it was GTA 5. I uninstalled Minecraft. Then I had like no space. Then the next time I I uninstalled it, then I reinstalled it for the same reason, because I had no progress anyways. So I did that, and then I was actually able to I was able to have all my progress back. So I drive here with the lifted mode. Will this prevent me from drowning my engine? So if I'm able to go from that way to this way, and I go from this way to that way, I'm receiving damage, but I want to see how far I can drive. No. I'll put it in neutral. Put it in reverse. Just wiggle. My game constantly gets laggy now because, well, this actually only this specific mods right there. I just take damage and then it's like lags my game out like crazy. I really don't care if I flip this thing over because it's actually pretty fast. I was saying I don't care if I flip this thing over because like it drives really fast, but the only time it'll lag is if I like smash myself. Like I damage my suspension specifically a lot at one time. So gas tank damage, even though the gas tank's like over here and I get damage over here. Actually, if you can just like avoid me flipping over thousand times, I'm just gonna bring up the video once I'm there. So as you can see here, I'm in the water already. For some reason I am drifting towards the like sideways, even though you can clearly see my wheels are pointing that way. There, the random pieces of traction, like right there. I have like no footprint yet. It gets tons of traction. That's when the Snowrunner devs are like, yeah, there's probably gonna be no trucks that'll make it here, unless they're mods, which this thing totally isn't. If this thing had the same amount of grip, like on the OP tires, as the what is it, Frog side by side, this would be like the best vehicle for river crossing. Unless your river is like 1,000 feet deep. Oh yeah, there we go. Low plus does a better job of it. Yeah, totally doesn't have all-wheel drive on. It's like a boat. And if anyone like, if you know the horn, then this will just be like pretty cool. Why is there a random piece of land here? Like no one can reach it. Yeah, there's just a random piece of land here. You can clearly see my back tires drifting a lot. I was like, if those what is it called? If those diffs wanted to, like, the axles wanted to heat up, I'm pretty sure they would get cooled down with water. But I don't think there's those physics in this game. Also, why was there such a tiny axle for these humongous wheels? Like, add a bigger axle. Oh. That's an awesome idea. And now I'm flipping. Okay, well, actually, this is where I'm going to end the video, guys. I probably will be live streaming in a bit, or I'm probably going to be live streaming already. I'm not sure. I just gotta make sure that I have to make sure my laptop doesn't need any updates. If it does, I won't be streaming. If it doesn't, probably will stream. So by the time this video goes to the public, I probably will be streaming. And if I'm not, that's because I am probably having to update my laptop. So this is where I'm gonna leave my truck. See y'all next time, guys.